This is going to be going through the Orbis Gladiatorium Preliminaries using only the support heroes. This makes it more fun for me, and also this way anybody who gets stuck on these will be able to clear it. For the first battle objects, we're just going to get the attack and HP, not much else to pick. The units, we also do not have much to choose from. Support heroes, we can go from here. We're just going to take the free ones. There's nothing else to do here. So let's put them in, and let's get started. I don't think it really matters what you do here too much, but you can kind of just split your damage and then have Vildred clean up. And we can just S2 here, and we should be done with the first stage. Second stage, we haven't unlocked anything new, so same stuff. So for here, I'm going to S2 into Arwell to strip her thing. The annoying thing here is Adley because of his CR push. I'm going to hit Jenna here. Yeah, kind of lucky that he didn't actually increase our cooldowns at all. I don't think it really matters even if he does. I'm going to just S2 Adley, whatever. Because Mildred was coming up anyways, so you would just press S3 there, and you would kill Jenna, kill everything, it would pretty much be fine. It does get a bit annoying if you leave both Jenna and Roman alive, but if you just strip the escort, you should be able to kill them pretty easily. We got Mercedes and Victorica. We have new battle objects. We now have Warrior Thief Hero get increased attack for 1 turn. Very cool. So now we're facing all Earth heroes. We're going to keep Angelica here actually, but I'm going to put in Mercedes and Victorica here. Yeah, we don't need Angelica. It'll be fine. Karin's definitely useless. I feel like... Is Mildred gonna do anything? I don't think it matters too much. We're gonna take the free attack buff even though it doesn't really do anything, and we're just gonna go. I forgot to put him in the back, but it's okay. He's going to die to Elbrus here. Wow, we did an AoE into 2 units with Elbrus and it didn't proc. That's kind of crazy. Because both this Armin and Harls are on Elbrus. So I guess that works. Just put Mildred in the back probably. Second team... Oh, I did not mean to click that. I was gonna move somebody to the back. This Bazaar is insanely fast. Well, we'll see how this goes. I think you probably want to swap Vildred out for Angelica just to have somebody to face tank everything. This Vildred is dead. Probably. Got stunned. Sucks. Let's... Oh, he got immunity. That's actually annoying. We can kill off the Bazaar here so we don't get hit with the effect down and blind. Goodbye, Vildred. Here, I'm actually gonna S3 here, just so we get more immunity.
내가 지켜줄게. 불타오르라. 생명의 태양이여.
힘을 개방합니다.
Even though I brought the wrong unit in, this one's not too bad. So we're done with the entire first round at this point. Let's move on to the second round.
쉽게 이길 수는 없.
Basar and Zahhak.
내 친히 예절을 가르쳐
We can pick up some new stuff. We got this, and we have this. The hit chance one we kind of don't need right now, but we'll need it later. When you're swapping this, just click on the... You can click up here to remove them, or you can click on the one down here to remove it too. We're going to pick up these two. And then let's actually switch our heroes this time. We're going to put in all our Earth heroes. Basar is a hawk, and I'm just going to leave Ross in there because why not? And I forgot to put somebody in the back again. So here, you actually kind of don't really need the soul burn because you have the increase, but I forgot to check how much effectiveness he has. I'll check that after. We're just going to soul burn because it doesn't really matter.
힘껏 저항해봐라. 곧 끝내주마. 고통을 선사해주마. 지워주마. 애초에 준비하지 않은
Venus S3 SSB.
가볼까? 이것이 내 정이다.
Since we don't really need that mage thing, you could also go for the hit chance, or not the hit chance, the attack buff one for Mildred, so he gets attack buff at the start of his turn there. And then here, we can...
쉽지 않을
Alright, it pulls the Hawk, not Mildred, because the Hawk has attack buff there, but it doesn't really matter too much.
오늘 내 상대는 누구냐? 자, 정리해볼까?
So here, we are actually going to finally kill off Karin, off this.
계획에 방해되는 도태된 존재가 사라지는 건 세상의 이치다.
But now is when we need the hit chance thing, because we have Robbie here. Let's also put somebody in the back. Let's go for it.
내가 누군지 알아?
Starting off, I forgot to check if we need the actual soul burn again, but whatever.
후회하게 될 거다.
Let's push up Ross.
고통을 선사해주마.
And then I can either go for Robbie or I can go for SSB. Let's go for SSB. We'll deal with Robbie later. And hopefully that won't come back to bite me in the butt.
좋아. 한번 해보자고. 각오하는 게 좋아.
물러나지 않는 되어버릴 뿐.
Yeah, you can just do that because you have the hit chance buff from the Hawk News buff. In here, we're just gonna finish off Shu.
가볼까?
약속은 반드시 지킨다고.
We've got Brig and Rwana plus new battle objects. So now we're entering the SSB meta. We can put in Rwana and put in Brig, I guess. They definitely want us to use Brig, so we're just gonna put in Brig. New battle objects. When attacking with a basic attack, dispels one buff from the target and inflicts unbuffable, which sounds nice. Then on AoEs, dispel everything. We're gonna leave Basar in, so I'm gonna keep this mage thing. This is also a good time to take a look at his stats. He has 190 effectiveness. We definitely do not need to be soul burning anything. I don't know what the stats this Diane has, but actually, on the earlier stages we didn't need to soul burn. I'm gonna soul burn here just because of Diane. There's a decent chance she is really high up for us.
전장에 각오가 있기를.
계획에 방해되는
And here, let's push up Bree.
힘껏
And we're just gonna S3 straight into Diane and kill her.
얘기 주목한 순간에 찾아오지.
맞을 생각은 없어요.
Slightly off lethal.
절망을 자초하는
I'm not sure whether or not Rwana cuts Diane here.
적에게 관용은 필요 없지.
I'm gonna believe in Rwana. We're gonna S1 Diane and kill her.
해풀 차비는
더는 도망치지 않아요.
Yep, not even close. It would have been safer to just have Brieg S1 there and kill.
날 건드린다.
우선은 가볍게.
계획에 방해되는
Here, I'm just going to do that. Proc his Holy Sack. I don't really care if Brieg dies here.
반항은
Ow.
전부인가?
제가 살아남은 것은 이 순간을 위해서였군요.
내가 누군지 알아?
That is one of the things where Senya's AoE S3 can be annoying, so you could also just drop Brieg, because we didn't really need him. If you swapped one of the relics, like the hit chance,
않으신다면
if you swap the hit chance mage relic for the attack percent one,
구원하길.
you have kill on Diane there with Zahak. So you could also just like do that and kill her that way.
늦었어요.
And then you can swap out Brieg for literally anybody with an immunity buff.
오늘 내 상대는 누구지?
고통을 선사해주마.
But for now, we are going to
가치를 증명해라.
kill off everybody here.
후회하게 될 거다.
How do I want to approach this? I think I'm going to S3 into Senya.
다치는 존재는 살아갈 가치가 없다.
몸 좀 풀어볼까? 반격의 시간이야.
맞을 생각은 없어요. 용기를 가져야 해. 차.
힘껏 저항해봐라.
I was kind of hoping that would kill, but let's just take out Senya first. Ankar dies.
내가 누군지 알아? 이제 지겨운데.
후회도 늦었어.
I was definitely supposed to S1 there to strip the defense off.
계획에 방해되는
But it's fine, we can just one-shot her.
좀 싱거운걸?
내 친히 예절을 가르쳐.
Now, next up, this is more or less the same thing, honestly. Only thing new here is the BBK. Which, the whole thing is we're just gonna try to kill her, right? I want to check the speeds here, 246, 23, 215. Oops, that's too far back.
늪푸승의 행차시다.
오늘 내 상대는 누구지?
Thing is, we can just S1 BBK, and that's going to strip that. And now I can do this. Okay, we got a dual attack there, which is kind of cheating, but the idea was you can just spam her down with S1s and be okay. Well, she's dead now, I guess.
선택받은 자들이여. 별의 축복을.
돌격한다.
이제 시작이.
So Rowana S1 would kill the BBK on this, or like strip the last immortality on that turn. You proc SSB S2 as well. And then BBK would be 1 HP, and you can just... Well, I should silver. And then you can just Psar S3 or something. So that's what the normal route would look like.
구원의 빛이여.
고통을 선사해주마. 곧 끝내주마. 힘껏 저항해봐라.
Nothing's gonna kill off SSB,
애초에 존재하지 않던
or at least attempt to.
절망을 자초하는 내가 되었다. 반항은 주제 모두
Barely got the kill off.
가소로울 뿐이지.
내가 누군지 알아? 날 건드린 데
계획에 방해되는
Like Crow.
적에게 관용은 필요하다.
몸좀 풀어볼까?
후회하게 될 거다.
And that's round 2 done.
좀 싱거운걸?
You got SSB. It's our turn to abuse SSB.
귀찮게도
Okay, so now we have DJB. These units are all going to outspeed our Basar. We're just going to SSB tank this, I guess. Got SSB here. Put in Rowana for good measure. And I think this Ross is on Aureus. We also have new battle objects, very important. Okay, the spell debuffs. We're just gonna take the debuff to spell 1, honestly. The thing is... Yeah, SSB's gonna kill everybody. We're gonna swap this one out for more HP just in case. Just in case we need it to survive. And hopefully this works.
다 태워버려.
I'm pretty sure these units are all in speed RNG range of each other, which is kind of funny.
친구들과의 모험도 꽤 재밌는걸? 끝을 모르는 사막의 힘 우리의 곁에 있어.
말이 안 통한다면 실력을 보여주는 수밖에. 후회도 늦었어요. 자, 잠들 시간입니다.
I want to say there's definitely a universe where you get hit with, like, Tenebria into Leica into Armenta, which could be a bit annoying, but...
빠질 생각은 없어요. 용기를 가져야 해. 결투 신청을 받아들이죠. 이 싸움도 슬슬 질리네요. 잘 가요.
달링 들고 함께라면
Killed off mostly everybody. Now we're just gonna clean up.
시작할게.
꼭 싸워야 한다. 또 무슨 일이 벌어져?
물러서지 않으시네.
내가 지켜줄게. 헛! 약속은 반드시 지킨다고.
And this is more of the same.
충전이 완료됐네. 비장의 무기를 보여줄게. 가장 뜨거운 불꽃으로.
내 재능에 나도 끝내고 나가니까 레이디들을 만나러 가볼까?
시작해볼까?
And this doesn't really do anything for us, the dual attack, so we're just gonna S3 for now. It's not like we have our SSB S1 duel is that good.
복수가 뭔지 가르쳐.
우선은 가볍게. 놓치지 마라.
나는 도망치지 않아요. 자비로운 레코스시여, 우리 굽어 살피소서.
한번 덤벼보시죠. 기분 전환용으로 쓸만할까 했는데 시시하네.
또 무슨 일이 벌어지려나?
부탁해. 나만 믿어. 후회도 늦었어요.
꼭 싸워야 한다면 각오하는 게 중요해. 약속은 반드시 지킨다고.
Oh, we have hand guy. More cleansing to be done. Okay, so we picked up hand guy. You can see I put in hand guy and I put in Rowana. Rowana is here for HP Imprint, and also Stella Harpa will hopefully help us cleanse some stuff and survive better. This one's really just tanking the DPS. My Basar keeps on resisting debuffs, which is a little bit RNG, so I'm trying to not rely on that. For your artifacts, I went with the Dispel 1 debuff after being attacked. Should help trim some of the damage that you take.
더 이상 봐주지 않아. 짓밟아주도록.
Okay, my Bazaar resisted everything again. I'm just not going to press this S3 so we can see what happens.
헛고슴하고 시끄럽고 바다는 몹시 힘드네요.
달링들과
So you do end up taking like a ton of damage there. Where... What can I press here? S1's gonna heal us too. Whatever, I'm just gonna S1.
아프게 해서 미안해요.
The thing is this Sage Ball S3
조금
does quite a bit of damage.
두렵다면
But normally, like, if your Basar doesn't resist everything, and you don't get to press S3, this would be the turn that you finally cleanse all the debuffs.
우선은 가볍게.
이제 시작.
This one's literally just, can you tank everything, pretty much.
희망이 모두에게 깃들기를.
모두 빼앗아라.
이쯤이
상대해드릴까요? 제 휴가를 망치다니. 각오해요.
고작 그 정도입니까?
빠질 생각은 없어요.
The cleanse thing comes in great there. He strips our stuff, lands the sleep, doesn't matter, we just cleanse it.
내 재능이 우리에게 지는 걸 누군가니까 영광으로 알라고.
용기를 가져야 해.
샷! 지금이라도 도망치세요.
달링들과 함께라면 있지.
Okay, he's finally dead.
내가 이기는 건
This one's one of the more annoying slash RNG ones, depending on how you set it up, just because you tank so much damage. And then here again, this one, we can probably go with more or less the same thing.
다 태워버려.
잠시만 기다려요.
You could also opt to swap somebody out for more damage if you really want.
자욱한 죽음.
Okay, that did a lot. I'm going to put Ross in for Rowana and then put Hand Guy in the back.
내가 쓰러질 곳은 여기가 아니야.
Oh, they added a sleep thing here, so...
그렇지.
Let's put Hand Guy in the back. Let's put Ross in. I'm also going to take this off. We're just going to take the HP one. Because the CR push is kind of bad here. You don't want to cut ahead of DDR.
각오해.
또 무슨 일이 벌어지려나?
We got the RNG with DJB again resisting everything, so I'm just not going to press.
미안해요.
You also have the option of not running DJB there. Henkai would get pushed back, but
통은 없을 거야.
you also wouldn't have to deal with
효과는
like
내가 보증하거든.
stage ball pushing up.
환자가 왔고. 질싸움은
And then here's the thing where if we had this CR push thing on, we probably would have cut Henkai there.
이 공간에
Or we would have cut DDR.
새로운 법칙을 부여한다. 물망설이지. 진심을 다해 덤벼보라고.
우선은 가볍게. 자.
그녀를 위해서라면
Who are we gonna kill off? Let's go for Sage Ball just because he's not that broken.
좋아. 한번 해보자고.
We should be able to finish him off here.
내 재능에 나도 같은 놀란다니까.
I'm gonna push everybody off him, or push everybody up, and we should be able to kill everybody off with SSBS3.
이 싸움도 슬슬 들리네요. 잘 가요.
And that's the end of round 3.
내가 위해서 아직 멈출 수 없어.
We got SBA, SPEZ, and LQC.
기다리던 순간이네요.
New battle objects. When defeating an enemy, we get CR push and decrease skill cooldowns. We're also going to take the mage one too. So here for this one, let's do SPEZ, Araminta, and LQC. What is this imprint? This is HP. So we're going to SPEZ Ruel, LQC kill RP, I guess? I mean, one more person to probably help kill Tori. Which I guess Ross works. I'm gonna put in DJ Bazaar.
갈고 닦은 실력을 보여줘야겠네. 가장 뜨거운 불꽃으로.
달링들과 함께라면 뭐든 할 수 있지. 어서 끝내고 레이디들을 만나러 가볼까? 심한 놈들.
So it's SPEZ into Ruel.
애원해보지 그래.
각오는 됐나요?
Now we can kill off Harvey. We have to kill him here, or the burns are gonna just kill him naturally, and he's gonna do his revive stuff.
달콤한 진심을 잔뜩 담아서 드리려고 했는데. 몸 좀 풀어야겠네. 기대해. 불꽃놀이 시간이야.
친구들과는 모두
We can invert the barrier for fun, though it does suck that we killed her a little bit. Or we took off some of the barrier. Let's SPEZ into Ruana. I should have SPEZ'd into Tori. This achieves the same result.
열등한 놈이 발버둥 쳐봤지.
Last round, APOC, Shu, Ruel, plus Harvey. We're gonna stick with this one probably. I don't know if we need this one particularly though. I can also run with Bazaar instead of DJB. Let's do that. Let's use Bazaar for fun. And then for the power-ups here, Gonna pick up more damage.
오늘 내 상대는 누구지?
I'm pretty sure I don't need to soul burn with this with how much F-res we have, but
전부 끝내주마.
I'm just gonna use it.
자, 누구부터 처리해줄까? 더 이상 봐주지 않아.
떨어지는 사라지라고.
So here we're going to kill off. Let's say Ruel first.
진심을 다해 덤벼보라고.
죗값을 치러야겠죠.
And here we're gonna kill off the Arby.
실력을 보여주겠어? 전부 불타버릴 때까지.
몸 좀 풀어볼까?
모두 쓸어주지.
Gonna spez the APOC.
대원해보지 그래.
She gets her S3 off, but we shouldn't have any trouble killing her from here.
내 친구를 소개해줄게.
Right through the anti-crit.
열등한 놈이 발버둥 쳐봤지. 날 이기지 못해.
So they gave us a bunch of revive/extinction units, though I don't see any reason why I can't keep on just running this team, so we're gonna do that. We did get a new battle object though. What is this? Not attacking if they have immortality, dispel it. Sure, why not? The only immortality is gonna be this thing when an ally except for the caster dies, you get immortality.
내가 누군지 알아? 눈 감을 때가 왔군.
자, 누구부터 처리해줄까? 다 태워버려.
죽여버리겠어.
Let's kill off Ruel. We have unbuffable on everybody, so the haste passive shouldn't matter.
각오는 됐나요?
I'm going to toss this into haste.
엄벌이 내려야겠다.
영 거슬리네. 해치워야겠어.
Then from here, who are we hitting with arm into S1? I'm gonna hit it into APOC.
네가 존재했던 흔적까지 지워지겠어.
Trying to not kill both of them so we can keep the whatever on. I just don't need to press this. We can just
싸움을
kill without the stun.
봐야지.
살고 닦은 실력을 보여줘야겠네. 의리를 끝내야겠어.
죗값을 치러야겠죠.
좀 싱거운걸?
That's that done. I'm sure the Briar Witch is very good, but using Guisar is fun.
당신과의 악은 이만 끝내도록 하지.
This looks like speed RNG, but I'm pretty sure Celine going before Basar is optimal there. Yep, that's definitely speed RNG.
여기 시간이야.
Because then we can just full strip everything, no problem.
몸 좀 풀어야겠네. 각오해.
떨어지는 사라지. 살려달라고. 대원해보지 그래.
실제를
Kill off Gruel. Now we can kill Arby.
욕심내면 친다. 이렇게.
The immortality actually kind of works out there. We can stall her turn a little bit.
기대해. 불꽃놀이 시간이야.
내가 누군지 알아? 날 건드린 데
심한 놈들.
And then I'm going to do this into Destina.
진심을 다해 덤벼보라고.
자, 누구부터 처리해줄까?
Trip the Immortality and kill her. And then kill her again. That's the final round done. Definitely you were supposed to use Briar Witch's area there, but... See, young Senya, we know what's coming up. It's Harseti time. Young Senya, Valencia, DDR, and then who are we putting last? We have quite a few options. We could run Rowana to tank the Harseti stuff better. We could also go with some sort of immunity buffer, which is what I'm going to go for. Some sort of immunity buffer, just so we don't get, like, a Tywin S3'd. New object, though. This is just broken. It's for DDR. And I'm just gonna pick up more HP, I guess. Oh, I dropped the wrong relic. We're gonna go back for that. If the game wants to let me out. Okay, we're swapping this thing. Yep.
재밌구나. 그 덧없는 발버둥.
아멘시아, 지금이야. 못된 녀석들을 혼내줘. 자, 전 준비됐어요. 이 빵을 먹으면 힘이 날 거예요.
The other option was just running Basar here, I suppose.
봐주려 했건만.
Grip and push everybody back.
이래봬도 꽤 끈질기답니다. 두려움을 잊은 이에게 영광을!
삶과 죽음 모든 게 끝나.
Is there immunity buff, just in case we miss our sleep here?
무슨 광경이 날 기다릴까?
Which, of course, we missed our strip, so we're just gonna... The DDR gets hit with the... whatever, we'll have to live with it. Or he could just miss both of his procs. I suppose the RNG is evening out in our favor there.
너 정도면 이 정도 힘으로 충분하겠지. 저도 보고만 있지.
Now we're gonna do this.
도와주세요. 철부지 취급하지 마시죠.
좋은 표본이 되겠어.
I should have hit Genua there.
너희는 노인 공경도 모르느냐? 자고는 때려주게야지.
어디 실력 한번 볼까?
네, 제가 한번 해볼게요. 힘을 모아야 한다. 모두를 지킬 겁니다. 맘대로 되지는 않을 겁니다.
좋아 좋아. 작전대로 되고 있어.
And we're gonna have to wait out his immortality one more turn.
어때? 이 건방진 녀석아.
버릇없는 녀석 같은 하! 그 폭격한 말이 땅속에 처박아주지.
여기가 비었구만.
철부지 취급하지 마시죠. 지키고자 하는 일을 쉽게 이길 수는 없습니다.
Now we have this thing. So, things are happening here. I'm going to... Do I need to put in Rowana? What if I put in somebody like Zahak instead? I'm gonna do something like this.
어리석은 선택의 말로 이토록 무섭단다.
혼자서는
Because of the damage reduction, honestly, the Hawk probably wasn't the play. But
축복이 내리리.
you do get the proc Elena there without any sort of,
시간이에요.
like, CR push stuff,
사해주마.
since everything is...
가치를 증명해라.
it's negated on her steady turn. We're gonna slam this into Elena, though.
얘기 좀 순간에 찾아오지. 죽음의 냄새가 없을 거야. 풍기지 않는. 효과는 내가 보증하거든. 삶과 죽음, 치료가
We missed everything on Elena, which kinda sucks.
왕좌 아니 영지를 위협하는 침략자에게 처벌만이 있어.
The Venom kills her there.
자, 다
Let's
같이
do this one next. Completely ignoring the hit chance, or any sort of dodge chance, and you can just kill off Candy and we're done.
도태된 존재가 사라지는 건 세상의 이치다.
They gave us a bunch of units here. I'm not going to use any of them. This one grew well. There's like things happening here. I am going to put in Singelica, and I'm going to put Rwana in the front, and this should work okay. I was going to move the units again, but it's fine.
재밌구나. 그 더덕이는 발버둥이.
자꾸 괴롭히면 내 친구 죽을 거예요. 네, 제가 한번 해볼게요. 여기 정성을 다해 구웠어요.
이제 시작입니다.
좋은
Can I just want her there for one extra Venom proc?
부디 마음에 들기. 다들 안심해.
You can resist the sleep, but it is what it is.
모두 자기 숨을 끊어내. 힘을 나눠줄게. 나도 할 수 있어. 저도 보고만 있진 않을 거예요.
So I'm gonna do this to kill off her well. And then, pretty sure we have the burst to kill Yukine here.
이런 건 싫지.
삶과 죽음. 어느 걸 원하지?
친한 척은 하지 말아줘. 원나. 혼자서는 어려워도 둘이라면 해낼 수 있어요. 제 도움이 필요하신가요? 힘을 모아요.
넌 쉽군.
물러서지 않으시나요?
That's pretty much it. Yukine's on Elbrus in this build, not Holy Sack, which is worth considering. Just make sure you kill her off fast enough. Now this last one. BBK, Emily, Benya. Why don't we just run this anyways?
쓸모를 다했으니 이제 잠들어도 좋아.
아레시아, 지금이야. 못된 녀석들을 혼내줘. 네, 제가 한번 해볼게요. 간식 시간이에요.
용기를 가져야 해. 자비로운 레코스시여, 우리 굽어 살피소서.
아픈 건
Okay, we thought we could. The only question is, how much damage are we going to take here exactly?
죽음의 냄새가 고통은 없애기지.
Hopefully everybody goes to sleep.
효과는 내가 보증하거든.
We did not sleep the most important here. Most important person here, probably. So we're gonna do that, and she's gonna resist it again anyways.
승리를 쟁취하리라.
Very good, very good.
밝고 영영. 어차피 당신의 심장은 나의 것이잖아요. 제가 되어 이쪽입니다. 내가 왔다.
Okay, that dual attack might have honestly kind of saved us, because...
이제 시작.
Why is that on Orbis? Because that kind of saved up our... healed up our DDR when he... honestly was going to die to Harsetti. We did also get some Elvis procs, which... same thing. We have so much venom on her. Goodbye.
애송이는 안 좋아해서. 더는 도망치지 않아요.
삶과 죽음. 어느 걸 원하지?
나쁜 건 질색이다.
This is honestly probably autoable. This is more or less the end of the run. This is the final round. So hopefully this helped anybody who maybe got stuck on some of the fights or just wanted to use the free support heroes for fun. I'm just gonna let this finish off, but this is pretty much the end of the video.
제 도움이 필요하신가요? 다 같이 가요.
이제 시작입니다.
죽음의 냄새가 나지 않나.
네, 제가 한번 해볼게요. 힘을 모아요.
너무 쉽군.
저희만 죽으면 끝이.
물러서지 않으신다면 성스러운 빛이 모두를 구원하길.
다들 안심해. 모든 게 끝났을 때 무슨 광경이 날 기다릴까? 삶과 환자가 왔군. 어느 걸 원하지?
친한 척이야. 제가 보이지 말아줘.
이 검이 피를 원하고 있어. 용기를 가져요.
네, 다 같이 가요. 제가 한번 해볼게요. 일단은 살아남았으니 다행이겠지?